Hi, yarning friends. This is Stephanie. Stephanie's Yarn Escape.
Hi, it's Christy from Crochet Creations by Christy. I can't even talk.
It's getting late at night. This is what happens.
Yep. Grab a cup, join us for, guess what? The number 13th No Filter Fibercast. Oh my gosh, 13. You know, it's fitting because it's Halloween.
I didn't think of that until you said it was the episode number 13.
Oh my gosh, lucky 13. It's always been lucky for our family because we have a lot of people born on the 13th. Isn't that weird?
That's kind of weird.
My daughter was born on the 13th.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's a looking out for you.
Yepper. So we have a big show. The only thing we don't have is shopping spree.
I've had that for a couple episodes though, so
yeah, we are done with all of the educational learning and stuff. We both have done and got through that. Can you imagine?
Yes.
Remember back when we were first talking about doing this school and we were both like, oh, and we both did it.
What was I thinking?
Yours took a lot longer. I mean,
Yeah.
It was still 9 weeks. I did 9 weeks and you did 9 weeks,
Yeah.
but I don't know. It was just like,
It was a long summer.
yeah. But congratulations. I'm proud of you.
Congratulations to you too.
Thank you. So we usually talk about yarns that we buy and what we are doing with those yarns. So that is still going to happen. We do have makes that we're using the yarns that we purchased together, which is what this is all about. We do, what do we do? Make things the same but different.
The same but different. Still gotta get a shirt made that says that.
Yeah, we do. We have to.
Yeah.
Yes. No, you know. All right. So what have we been working on together and what have we been working on separate? I have been working on something separate, and that's because I bought your pattern called the Infinite Escape.
Yeah.
You find this pattern at Stephanie's Etsy store, right?
It's just so surreal though. It still just blows my mind when somebody talks about it. And I'm like, oh, I just start blushing.
Yep. And so I started it in Halloween colorway.
Yes.
It was To the Max Co. in the Calico Cat.
Oh.
Remember that one?
Uh-huh.
Calico Cat.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love it.
It's quite a mess from being thrown around in my bag, I guess, but it's fine. It's fine. I am not that far though.
That's okay.
I am using a J hook on it, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Because this is a fingering weight yarn.
Yeah.
So we're talking really lightweight.
Oh yes. Oh, look at it. You've made a waves though. Look at that.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be blocked so you can see those pretty.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, it's so pretty.
It is gorgeous. Look at that colorway. But
I love it.
Yeah, I definitely love it. I do need to go get going on it a little bit though. I've been doing other things.
We've been busy.
Yep. But it's really easy pattern, I think. So now
good.
that I started, now that I got going, I can do it without looking at the pattern. So
good.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Thanks for a great pattern.
Thanks for making it. This makes me blush.
Well, I'm not done yet.
Oh boy.
I want to use quite a bit up, I don't want to have a lot left over, but I want it to go around twice. I want it to wrap twice. So I figure use up the skein and see how far it is. And I may or may not do a border, your border, I don't know. I might, because I don't want to run out of yarn before I do it, because that's 2 sides, right?
Yeah.
So we'll see. I haven't even read the border. But thank you for that. Yeah. So have you been working on anything without me?
Yes. Now, I've always found inspiration from your hats and more hats challenge that you have on your Facebook. And I got the knitting bug there not too long ago. And I decided to start a knitted hat. Okay.
Yep.
But I'm going to show it to you. So this is it so far. Now, you may be saying to yourself, well, Stephanie, it looks a little bit smaller than the last time you showed us. And you are correct.
You took some stitches out. You started over. Yeah.
I did start over.
I remember those texts. I don't know when it was.
It was a couple weeks ago, because I think I had 90 stitches on my needles. And I'm just doing a plain Jane, doing a ribbon brim, and then just knitting up the hat and then decreasing. Nothing fancy. I'm not ready for fancy.
Right. But, I did 4 or 5 like that before I really liked even the vanilla hat.
Yeah.
Because you got to get used to it.
Yes. So I had, and I don't know how I come up with the number or why I came up with the number, because it feels so long ago, but I had 90 stitches on my needles. And I've been watching some other podcasts and Christy and stuff, and I'm like, I think I might have too much. So I messaged her and said, what size is 90 stitches going to get me? And she's like, it's going to be kind of big. I was like, well, I wanted to make it for my daughter initially. And, she wears the imperfect stuff too. You know what I mean? She gets, but I didn't want to make this hat and have it sit around for no use. You know what I mean? So I wanted to, go to use. So I took it out and redid it. And I feel better that I did it. I'm glad I did it. No regrets about that. Are
you doing 1 by 1 or 2 by 2 or what?
3 by 2, 2 by 3, whatever.
Well, it's gonna.
I'm knitting 3, purling 2.
It's gonna expand and come out some.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's on the knitting needle, so it's hard to see the full size of it.
Exactly, and it's not like crochet, where crochet only gives just a little bit.
Yeah. And I think I did 65 stitches now, so I feel more confident with it. And so, yeah, I have a little bit of a mess, but the yarn I'm using for it is this mandala ombre.
Oh.
In the colorway Tranquil.
Oh, there's lots of colors in there.
Yes. And I don't know how much, I might even get to 2 colors. I don't know, but this was, I used this skein, there's cake for amigurumi project. And this is what I had left over. So I'm like, well, I'm just going to knit a hat out of it. I'll probably even be able to get 2 hats, to be honest with you.
Yeah, probably.
So I'll just make one until it's done, and then I'll try and make another one out of it to get more practice, of course, because, just newly new.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's not on my priority list right now. I mean, this was probably from one night of sitting down and knitting. So, I haven't touched it since.
I've been doing hats like the process. When I go to cast on a hat, I'll do the brim and then I'll put it down. Then I'll do like the body and decide if I'm far enough and put it down. So it's like
Yeah.
in 3 sections. So when I decide to sit down and do, you know, the decreases, then I'll just do them all and do all of those. It's like last night I kind of did that, but I don't know if I'm ready to talk about that yet.
Oh, okay.
So,
okay.
All right. What else? Oh, yes, that's right. We are doing a blanket together.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I almost forgot to do any rows, but then again, I was reminded. So we're doing the study of texture. That is from
the Crochet Crowd.
Yeah, yeah. And we are using Mandala Tweed by Lion Brand.
Yes.
Tweed stripes. So here's a full one.
Yeah.
Ooh, baby. We're talking bright, out of my box, definitely out of your box colors. I mean, yeah, then you pick up that hat and it's rainbow.
Right? Just not, it's not gray. What am I thinking?
That's right. Well, you can. But anyway, this is
add gray to the border.
Yeah, this is nuts. Okay, so these cakes have 426 yards in them. They are 100% acrylic. You can almost actually feel like there's something else in it besides acrylic, though, huh?
Yes.
Isn't it?
It's nice, though.
It is nice. It's nice.
And we voiced our opinion about the yarn before, about like, they're the same colorway. Both of ours are the same colorway. We voiced our opinion about this before because
they're the same but different.
We should add a picture of these skeins onto our shirt.
Okay,
yes, it's the colorway rainbow, supposedly. This one looks like rainbow. I don't know. This looks like a fading rainbow. I don't know.
All right, well, we're doing the study of texture by the tutorial. So there's a playlist on my channel for that, and it's 8 weeks, and I'm somewhere around, I know I am around the end of 4 now.
Okay.
I finished 4 weeks. Aren't you proud of me?
I am. Well, let's see your progress.
Okay. All right, so in this beautiful, there is this little tiny bit in there now. See how much?
Yeah.
Almost one whole cake.
Yeah.
But I have no idea if we're going to use 3 full cakes. I mean, really?
I don't think we're going to be honest with you.
Somewhere he must say, do this, repeat this or something. In order for, I don't know. But I'm
but
not gonna,
it's getting bigger every round too. So I don't know.
I know, but I'm not going to go and skip ahead. I'm just going to stay right where I am and just do it that way, because it makes it more fun that way.
Yes.
Because you don't know.
Ahead, I'm going to get confused. Yeah.
Right. Because that's the way they did it. And that's the way they intended it. Was what we're doing this week. And he's like, he said this time, he goes, ants 2 by 2. I'm like, what the heck is he talking about? And it dawned on me. And then if you come up and what did he say? If you come up and you have a wrong count, just fudge it. He goes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh yeah, no problem. You're gonna fudge 3 stinking stitches. And it's because when you go from double crochets to half doubles and then back,
things happen.
Yes, they do.
The yarn gets a flying, things get a moving, things get overlooked.
The yarn gets a flying. So I am using an H5, what is it, 5.5 millimeter?
Something like that. I just know it as H.
And I have one of Deb's stitch markers, and here we go. Ready?
Yeah. Oh, look at that. There's a lot more color on there now.
Oh yeah, we got purple even. Look at those bobbles.
Yes.
Everything's standing right out. I knew this was going to be cool. for this yarn. Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yes, I really
Yeah.
like that. It's very pretty.
Yeah.
One of a kind for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
I
Yeah.
like it.
Let's see how far you are, my dear.
Well, I started week 5. I'm 2 rows into week 5.
Okay.
And I have very little of my cake left. Like, I'm not going to be able to finish week 5 with it.
Oh no, I won't either.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start it now. Well, not now, but soon.
And the colors are, okay, so I'm working on it, and there's 2 colors at a time that you're working with.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there just like, why these 2 colors now? When is one of these, because it's one switches out and one at a time switches out. So like if you have a green and a yellow, then your yellow will switch out and your green stays, and
Yeah.
and I'm just like, why these 2 colors? What's the next color? Come on. Like, I'm just yelling at the yarn. Okay. But this is mine so far.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Is it backwards? No, it's not.
No,
So
I see bobbles. So yeah.
yeah. And so yes, it's nice. Now I'm on this one part where you have to make sure your fudges are fixed. I'll tell you that. Okay? Because
Yeah.
I have to fudge it to fix the fudges. It'll make sense on week 5.
It makes
The
sense to
second
me.
row, okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
This will make sense to you.
Yeah. It does.
So but I really like it. I actually like the yarn, not the color, but I like the yarn itself. I think filling it in a cake feels different than the blanket itself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I do. I like the yarn. I don't have issues using the yarn. I don't have like splitting or anything like that. I don't have any issues using the yarn. I have no
Yeah.
complaints using the yarn. I have complaints about the colors, but not using the actual yarn.
Yeah. But then when you get this done and show it to somebody, they're going to want it.
Probably.
Yeah. At least I
So,
hope
yeah.
so.
Yeah. I really like it though. Definitely one of a kind with this yarn.
Yeah.
I
And
mean,
not
I
only
think we
that,
picked a
but
really
you're going
good
to be
pattern
able
for
to
it.
wash this and dry it. No problem. Right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's going to be easy care. I just, I want to use all 3 cakes up and get them all in the blanket. Somehow or another, we have to do that. If we have to fudge and keep going because I'm not going to save any of this. I'm going to.
No.
So
We'll see where
sometime
we're
next year.
Yeah. We'll see where we're at the end of week 8. See how much yarn we have left. If we have to add rows, then we will.
Right. Yeah.
We'll figure something out.
Yeah. And so what we'll do is we'll ad lib and tell each other what we did or whatever,
Yeah.
But yeah, it's fun. It is a challenge. We will link the pattern below. It is an 8-week tutorial by Mikey from the Crochet Crowd. And so that is fun. And that was yarn we got in a mystery bag.
Yeah, that you talked me into. I remember that clearly. Yep.
Yeah, I haven't talked her into buying anything lately. I've been
resisting so well.
I just mention it and then I stop because I figure, well, then she's gonna blame it on me. So I'm not gonna say nothing.
Blame it on you anyways. Just accept it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So our make along. What are we doing? We're doing a holiday along. Woohoo!
Yay!
And it's
I must say, for all the entries on our Facebooks, which is we'll go over this real quick. Each one of us has a Facebook group. You can enter in both Facebook groups, and let me tell you, the entries are stinking cute. Like, I'm getting so much inspiration. I don't even know where to begin.
Yeah.
Don't even know.
Yeah, it's so much fun. Everybody is having a ball, and you can do any holiday.
Yep.
So, I did see someone doing St. Patrick's Day gnomes. Hey,
Yep, I
hey.
was just getting ready to say that. Yep.
Yeah.
We've got Halloween, we've got Christmas. I mean, we've got a vast array of things, and I'm glad everybody's enjoying it because I'm enjoying seeing everybody's stuff.
Yep. So you can make sure this will be an annual thing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's like the title too, first annual.
Yes, it is. So what we've been doing is we've been doing a progressive prize list. Our prize, what is it? Not a list, but a choice.
Yeah.
So we've been showing 3 or 4 or 5 items, and if we draw random, you get to choose.
Yep. And then once that's shipped off, we add something else to it. So from our last drawing, we added something new to our prize list tonight. Prize list, that's what I say now. Prize package, I don't know, prize something, the items, whatever, call it what you want. We don't care.
So I had a hard time of it. I wanted to add something red because I was thinking Christmas, but I had already added something red.
Oh.
And
I added something red.
I looked at it and I said, you know what? This is not Christmas. This is Valentine's. So I kind of set it aside. And then I thought, but I want to add this one because I want something for the people who like wool. Plus, there's a twist kind of to do with what I have been saving over there for a minute.
Oh, okay.
So
won't you tell us what you think, Chrissy?
I'm going to wait a minute, and I'm just going to tell you in a minute. Okay. Because that's what this show is really crazy. I know. So what was I doing for my part? I've been making towels, of course. Last time I made some, and I did send one off to Miss Stephanie for her birthday. She got a gray one.
Perfect. And when you showed it in your one show and you said this is going to be a present for Stephanie, I'll hurry up and fast forward it so I didn't see it. So I was 100% surprised.
Yeah, I told her to, if you're looking, look away.
It's absolutely perfect. I love it. Thank you so much, Christy. I love it.
So there's her Halloween gnome, but it's for fall and it's gray and it's her favorite color. So
it's perfect. It's absolutely gray all the way.
Well, look, I made another one. I made a gray one with a pumpkin on it, a pumpkin button.
That's cute.
And this is just a regular, in fact, I even cheated. I didn't even do an edging or nothing. I just did a ring with a hair tie and then just went on and put the button on and just finished it.
Very cute.
That one was an easier one. And then I did another gnome one. This one I did a tutorial for. Can you imagine?
I've been checking out your little tutorials.
Yeah, I did a tutorial for this one. I can't believe I did that. I cannot believe it. But it's just easy one with it forward. You put it around your stove and then just button it right in the middle.
Yeah, that's cute.
Yeah, so
that is very cute.
These are like
that yarn looks perfect with it.
Holiday along, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've been getting ready for my craft fairs, my fall craft fairs.
Yeah.
That's what that's all about.
I have no craft fairs this year. I'm hoping to get into a couple next year, but nothing this year.
Well, I just did one last
I didn't know more.
I did one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. I did one the day before your birthday.
Oh, yeah. So earlier this month.
Yes. And then I've got one in November and one in December.
Okay. So you're a busy bee.
Yeah. Yeah. And the one in December, you have to bring your own tables. I didn't know that. I did that one when it was inside the school. And now they brought it outside the school, but it's still the music boosters.
Oh, okay.
And it said right on the thing, bring your own table. I was like, oh, well, then I'll bring 3. I have to bring out the truck. Then I'm going to bring everything.
Bring it all.
But I do have holiday along plan to do. Remember this calendar you gave me?
Oh, yes.
In here is a pattern for these 3 different ones, and
Aw.
they are
Gift card holder.
the gift card holder. And you know I
Aw.
love snowmen, so there
Yeah.
is that is going to be done here. I don't know how many I'll make, but I want to make a couple of them. You know?
Very cute.
So that's
Oh, I can't wait.
that's in the works, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. You got anything in the works for holiday ornaments or anything? Any idea? No?
Nope. I do have on the agenda to make, there's a couple bulky pumpkins that I want to make.
Oh,
Haven't finished. There's some bulky yarn up there in my stash that I want to use for pumpkins, like one skein bulky yarn. And I bought them because of the colors for pumpkins. So I'm going to whip some pumpkins up here, hopefully soon. Before
yeah, it's going
Christmas.
to be like candy cane season pretty soon before your pumpkins ever see the frost.
I know. I know, before they even see the hooks, right?
Well, you sold all of the ones from last year, right?
I think all but 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can't really decorate with pumpkins if you don't have any.
Yeah, I'll know sooner I get done with my pumpkins and I'll have to get the snowman out. So I'll sit right next to my pumpkin.
That we're not supposed to tell any secrets.
Well, my house gets decorated with snowmen.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. All right. I know we're giggling because we've got all these ideas in our head. We have no time to do it all. None.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Yep.
So yes, I have nothing to show for the make along.
Okay,
I have
then.
ideas.
Well, you just showed a towel that I made you.
Yeah.
So
does that count?
Birthday? No, that's not a holiday.
Why not?
It is in our book. If you make it to another birthday, it's a holiday.
Absolutely. Same page. We're right there. It's fine.
But it is in the supposed to be it's in it looks like a Halloween towel, but it's kind of fall-ish.
It's fall. It's fall. It's gonna stay up way past Halloween. It's gonna stay up probably at least right past Thanksgiving when I get my Christmas stuff out.
Right. And all you have to do is pop a red towel on there.
Because it's gray.
Exactly. That was the whole point of making them so you could change out the towels. Isn't that cool?
Smart.
You
That's
know
a good idea.
I'll link that pattern below too. It's not mine. It's a tutorial.
It's so cute though. I know I've been wanting to make one, but it's not on my agenda anytime soon.
Oh, I just love it.
I'll just say
another
Christmas
one the other day. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So I think we should probably draw a winner from our from our Facebook pages.
Well, do you think we should show the prizes first?
Yeah, I think, well, you can go first this time if you want.
All right, you want me to show them all or we take turns?
No, don't take turns because the winner has to draw from your grouping. So
you're right. All right.
We should just show them all in one fell swoop.
All right, here we go. So option number 1 is some of this Yarn Bee Soft and Sleek.
Oh.
And you get the option of color white and neutral stripes. This is one set together. So you get both of these skeins. The next option is some of this ice yarns in the Angora prints. And it's a Angora and wool and acrylic blend. So it's not 100% acrylic. The Yarn Bees are 100% acrylic. So this has got wool in it.
Nice.
This, you get 2 little donuts of this Victoria And it is, my eyes are deceiving me, 80% alpaca
Ooh.
and 20% silk. So in that dark green color.
Yeah, so we discussed whether or not you were going to put a stitch marker on anything.
Yes. You know what? I never did have them, but I do add them before I ship them out. So the last winner did get one.
Okay.
So that
right.
part's a surprise.
Okay. That's fine. Go ahead. I just picking on you.
Oh, because I forgot about it. So you said something. I said about it the last episode. I got to put stitch markers on them. Did I do it? No. Some of this Debbie Bliss Rialto luxury sock.
Yeah, beautiful.
In this pretty colorway. And it's 75% wool, 25% polyamide. So there's a wool blend here. And the addition for this week is one, I decided Christmas this time, Christmas color. Red Heart with Love.
Beautiful.
And the colorway Berry Red. I thought that was quite perfect.
So that doesn't have any sparkle?
No sparkle in this one.
Okay.
And it is 315 yards, 4 medium, 100% acrylic. So yes. I instantly thought Christmas when I saw this.
Yeah, I do too. It's beautiful. Cranberry colorway. Yeah.
So you just have to, the winner just has to send an email to me specifying which one you want. And we're going to find out who that winner is after I put in my password. There we go. All right. Here's my wheel with all them colors. You ready?
Yep. Flying. No filter, random picker is going on. Okay. Okay, it picked somebody. Irene. It is
Irene Vidal. Congratulations, Irene. Make sure you send me an email, which you'll find that information down below with what your address and what yarn you would like me to send you. Your turn.
Yes, it is my turn. All right, so I have 4 items that I showed before. One of them is a skein of this beautiful, what is it? Craft Smart Jacquard in the ivy and cranberry. Oh, it's so pretty.
I love that.
Just remembered to put a stitch marker on. So there is a Christmas tree.
Ooh, perfect. Very fitting.
This is 100% acrylic yarn. And they're pretty soft. So you get one of those and a stitch marker if you choose that. And I have a pattern here for Mr. and Mrs. Santa Claus. It tells you how to do all of the parts, all of the clothes for them. So if you want that, that's a choice. Then I have 2 skeins of Mimosa, and this is a yarn bee yarn. It is a cotton blend. There's 2 skeins of red and white, and you know what? It almost looks like it's a sparkle, but it's just real shiny thread.
Okay.
So you got the white and the red, but the red has the red thread. So it's a shiny red thread. So I guess you could call that a sparkle.
Yeah.
That bag is one of the choices. So that's Mimosa cotton. Number 4 is my whimsical hat. Someone donated one of these. So I have an extra one.
Whoa,
that is a choice. There's all kinds of hats in here for you dress up for Halloween. Got a witch hat in here. We got animal hats galore. They got ogres. I mean, look at that ogre hat.
I love it.
So there is owl hats in the like the one eye. What is his name?
What is his name from Monsters?
Yes. And then, you know, just all kinds of different, they are knitted. These are knitted hats. So there's just a, you know, like, I don't know, 50 or something in here. There is a ton. So that, look at this bumblebee one.
Oh, that's so cute.
So that
That's
is
too
a
cute.
choice. And then today's choice, the fifth one, is where I was stumped.
Oh,
So I was like, do I want to add a Valentine's color? Okay, I will. So I am adding this because I think it is a Valentine's color. It is called Sunset Nights.
ooh.
And is a pink and goes out to red, but it has a sequence in it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, see that?
Yeah.
But it's very subtle. It's not a lot of it. It's very
Yeah.
like very far and in between, right?
Ooh.
And on this one, this is Zanzibar Colorway. This is acrylic and polyester, 10% polyester, so it's easy
Yeah.
to use. 273 yards, and it's the
Very nice.
Zanzibar. I put a stitch marker on here that is Minnie Mouse.
Oh.
All right, so that's your fifth choice. And I will tell you the other choice that I was going to pick in a minute. So I ended up with 22 entries. How many did you have?
14.
Oh, some people only entered on mine and not yours. Oh, they missing out on them beautiful yarns you got out there, huh?
Yeah. So make sure you enter both because you can win either hers or mine. You might even be able to win hers and mine.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
all right. So I'm going to go ahead and spin the wheel and see who gets to pick today out of my prizes. Hey, Steph, how long is this going on?
that's a good question, Christy.
Mm-hmm.
Let me look back at my rules.
Can you read the name?
No, I can't.
Okay. It is Deb Murray.
Yay!
Congratulations to Deb and Irene. Way to go, lady.
Yeah. Congratulations to both of you guys. You guys are like, we love
Speaking
everything.
of that, I did not see an entry from Stephen, so I can say
really?
ladies. Yeah, there's no guys that entered. Yeah, I'll have to pick on him about that.
Yes, you will.
I know he's busy. He's busy. He can't be entering all these challenges. I mean, you know.
So yes, the challenge ends on November 30th. Is that right? No. Is that right?
Let me look back at my notes and see if it goes along with your notes. You know, it's not like we were standing over each other writing these. They could be different.
Yes, that's right, because we were going to take December off of challenges.
Well, yeah, because we have our own crazy stuff going on. We'll be on for a no filter though. We'll just be we won't have a make along going on.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think
November 30th is what I have.
Is that what you have? Well, I bet you it's written September through November is what I got.
Okay, so yes, if you want to clarify, you can always go to the Facebook group because it's on there too.
Yeah, the rules are on there. Yeah, we wrote them, but don't remember them.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and write down who won today.
Yeah.
And we'll be waiting to hear from you girls and tell us which item you would like out of those 5 prizes. So this is
I'm interested to see what they pick.
Yeah, I can't believe how many items there are, different stuff. Oh my gosh, how fun.
I know.
Did you see that little basket?
Yes, the trick or treat basket.
Yeah, that was cute. It's the one hat is done like a candy corn hat.
Yeah.
Love that.
So many cute things.
In fact, I printed a hat out from Willow Yarns website that's called the Hayride Hat, and it has bobbles in it. And you could do it like that. You could do it in the candy corn colorway, or
Yeah.
Yeah,
you can do anything in a candy corn colorway, really.
Yeah. Was there a hat done with ghosties on it too?
Pumpkins.
Oh, okay. I thought she did a ghost. It's knitted in. I want to make it. I want to make it so bad.
It's so cute.
Okay, are you ready to go on to something else?
Yes.
Well, I have to tell you something.
Oh no.
I'm
nervous.
Does anybody else remember this yarn?
Oh no. Yes.
You do?
I do. I do.
What is this yarn, Steph?
That is a hanky yarn that we got in one of our orders. I believe I think it's 100% wool. I can't quite remember.
It is. It's 100% wool.
And you're making a hat. You're making a hat out of it.
Yeah. It is the citrus hat. It is found on Ravelry. It's by Laura Treadway. It's a free pattern. And it is, fairly easy. I mean, I can't say that everyone would find it easy, but I found it pretty easy. In fact, I have it done.
I was just gonna say, can you hold up that ball yarn again? Because I'd like to see if it's connected to anything.
No, it's not. It is all done. I finished it last night, and I don't know what in the hell took me so long. I guess it was no filter fail, I guess. Because it should have been done a long time ago. So this is 100% Shetland wool from West Yorkshire Spinners. Yeah.
Ooh, it was nice yarn. It felt very nice. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's pretty cool.
Isn't it?
That looks nice and cozy, actually.
It is going to be very warm.
Yeah.
It is. It is. So it looks small, doesn't it? But look at that stretch. Look at that.
Yeah,
I have not blocked it. I haven't put it on. I had my husband try it on because I wanted to make sure that it would fit a man. And because it fits. And it does come down right down over his ears, So this hat is supposed to be going to your house.
Yeah.
So if you want, I will send it off in the Christmas box.
Okay.
You don't have to have it now.
No, it's still quite nice here. So the snow is not flying.
Well,
because it was, I'm sure he would survive until then. He survived all these other years.
But you got to remember, you cannot wash this in the washer. It is hand wash.
Hand wash only.
Yeah. Yeah. And so I will just keep this because I think I can trust you.
Yeah.
Because
you can trust me.
I think I can make another one. I don't know. I'm gonna have to weigh it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm so proud of it. This is like what do you call this? Colorway. It says it on here, but
moss? Was it moss? Moss something.
Moss Bank.
Oh, okay.
So the mossy oak. That's what it reminds me of.
Yeah.
The color for hunting. And that's why I chose it, because I thought it was perfect. But yeah, it's all done. It's all done.
He's going to like it. I'm sure he's going to love it.
Yeah. All righty then. So.
Well, thank you very much.
Well, you are welcome. You got something and he gets something. All right.
Yes. I got my gnome towel. I'm happy.
So do you have anything else you want to gab about before I surprise you with something? I mean, I just did, but.
Oh, we doing this? Oh, you're going to surprise. Oh, gosh. Well, I have a small surprise for you, but I'm not ready for it yet.
Okay.
You could play that game. But I don't know if we're on the same surprise level. I have a feeling my surprise ain't nothing compared to your surprise. So.
No, you already have a feeling about mine because you told me last show, you said you get to pick the next shawl.
Oh, okay.
So,
okay. All right. Well, the one thing I want to share is, do you remember so long ago when you finished it many moons ago. The yes, that thing on your mannequin.
Yeah,
The
lean on me.
shawl.
Lean on me shawl. Yeah.
Yes, I'm still going. Here's the pattern, Crayon Ravelry.
Yeah.
I'm still going
Hey,
with it.
wait. Guess what? She asked if she could use my photo.
Yes, that is awesome. So she
I
put a
was-
picture on Ravelry of
Yeah,
her project, and the person that designed it asked to use her picture.
I was like, what?
Fangirl.
Fangirl, yeah. That was awesome. Yep.
That
And
is
it
really
wasn't even
awesome.
a great picture because you can't, I don't know. I need a flash to get the colors. The colors are so vivid.
They're so hard to capture in a good picture.
It really is hard. Yeah. So I've been leaving it up there for a little while, you know.
Yeah. Well, my plan was to be done.
Mm-hmm.
I am not, but I'm not far from being done.
Right.
So here's my skein. It's about a little over half. It's not, I mean, there's not much left to it, but I mean, it's still a good little bit yet.
Yeah.
It is the second skein though, because I don't think I had the second skein started.
No.
Right? Okay.
No. Yeah. We're
so I made quite a bit of progress.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So I put this much on. Here's my stitch marker.
Uh-huh.
So I put all this on.
Yeah.
So yes, it increases on one side.
Yeah.
And that's my stitch markers on the straight side.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really like it. It's not too heavy, but it's getting there.
See, that's where we're the same but different. I gotta say something right here because people don't get it. I just went, what? Normal people put the stitch marker on the side where you increase. Hello, not Stephanie. She puts it on the side that you don't. Oh boy.
Gray all the way, stitch marker on the straight.
Oh my goodness. But at least you use one because you know when you're watching Grey's Anatomy.
Speaking of which, have you watched any of it?
Yeah.
This season?
Yeah, I did. Oh boy.
It's on the night.
Yes, it is.
The night we're recording.
Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. I don't know when I'm gonna put this video up.
Just so you know, if my power blinks, it's storming pretty bad outside right now.
Yeah.
And it surged once already. So
it is here too. Well, we're not that far away from each other.
No.
Like
usually what I get a few hours later, and it was storming earlier. So
yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and pick a new shawl to do. So if you are following us and you are doing shawls with us, which I have no idea if you are or you are not.
I think some people are. I know at least one person that did the last one with us, I think.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm get to pick a new shawl this time. So Stephanie's going to show you the yarn. We have the same yarn, but different. Of course.
So the yarn we're going to use this time is some of this ice yarns, Rosetto. Look at those colors.
Look at that. Isn't that amazing?
We got 3 balls of these.
Yeah.
And it is 30% wool, 70% acrylic, and there's 200 meters, and it's a 3 light, and it's so ever soft.
Yes, and it says a number on it, and the number on mine is 65221, and the number on Stephanie's is different.
64221.
Yeah, so I don't know what the difference is, but it's darn close, is it?
Yes.
I know you've got some blue in yours, and if you look right here, I have some green. So I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Pretty close.
Yeah, but if you put all 3 up together, they kind of are wound. They're the same, but wound differently.
Story of our life, right there.
Yeah, yeah. So we're going to use all 3 skeins in our next shawl. And oh, it smells like regular yarn at the moment. Do you remember opening this bag?
Oh, that's the smelly stuff.
I smell like perfume to me, some of them. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But I put them in, you know, like I put some air freshener in there.
Yeah.
I took it out. So,
Good deal.
what? What did you
I
say?
said good deal.
Oh, yeah.
Good deal.
Yeah. Okay. So I think these two, I think they're the same. I think your color and my color is the same because I just moved it and there's the blue.
Oh, see, and did you say you had green?
Yeah.
I got some like green with some blue in there too. There's green wrapped around that.
I think that I mean, it says a 4 on hers in the second number and it says a 5 on mine, but I think that's just a dye lot. I think these are meant to be the same. Anyway,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter, whatever.
Oh, they're true.
It's good. It's good to go. Okay.
Yeah.
So I picked one and
What'd you
it is a tutorial. It is
Okay.
on YouTube and the name of the designer is Annie Design Crochet, all one word. Annie,
Okay.
IE Design Crochet. It'll be linked below. And it is called the Easy Crochet Shawl.
Okay.
And I haven't tried her pattern. I just
Me neither.
saw it and I said, Stephanie and I have to do it. That's our challenge.
Okay.
So
Good
if
deal.
you'd like to join us, great. There isn't any prizes with this one, but you know,
There wasn't any prizes with the last one either, so
no,
we just did it because we wanted to see what the yarn was like and
exactly.
how it turn out and stuff like that. So
Yeah. Yeah.
Just
So
like
we like to challenge each other to use the yarn that we bought together.
yes,
So that's what's going on.
good deal. Make
So I
sure,
guess-
yeah. So you're gonna link that and we'll get that going. I can't wait. I want to check it out. If you can send that to me tonight and then that way I can check it out, that'd be great.
Yep, I will. I will. Next show will be somewhere around the 3rd week in November. Something
Yeah.
like that. We don't ever know when. We just spring it on you.
Yeah. We don't even know. We're just kind of messaging each other that week. Are we recording this week or what? Like, what do you got going on?
Yeah. So I was going to ask you this question. This is the surprise. So we gave out a prize in September. We gave out a prize in October now. And I want to give one out in November, but I want to do another show for the grand prizes. So that gives them a little longer to get their 3 finished items in. So that's
Okay.
why I was saying, if you've got all of November to do it, somewhere we will do a video together where we'll do grand prizes.
Absolutely.
So I don't know when that'll be, but it'll probably be around the 1st week in December. And then, you know, that way, kind of fun. And we won't be doing the December make along. So we're going to be doing other stuff.
Yes. Oh, yes. We've got plans.
Yes, we got lots of plans.
Big, big plans.
Yeah. All right. Are you doing anything on your channel right now?
Yes, I'm doing Attack of the Amigurumi 2021. That's the only thing I really have going on right now.
Mhm.
So what that is I wanted to work on my amigurumi skills. I wanted to better perfect them. And so I created the challenge because I felt that I wasn't alone in that, or people would just enjoy making amigurumi. So it was fun for all. Every month is a different theme. And then I announced the theme. I probably will be announcing it. I think October 31st is on a Sunday this year.
Yes, it is. It is.
So I'll announce it that November is on that day. And you just got to make the amigurumi for that theme in that month. And then you get entered for a prize. And then there's a grand prize if you've entered every single month. So
ooh, yeah. So
it's a lot of
remember
fun.
that for next year, because next year she's going to do it again. And if you
Yep.
have an entry in every month, you get into the grand prize.
Yes, I don't
I
even
do
know what the
that.
grand prize is yet, but
I do that with my hats and
I
more.
got it off of you. I got the idea off of
You
you.
always steal things off me. Everybody does. Everybody does. That's all right. That's all right. As long as you link it back and say, hey, I stole it off of you, then, you know, then I'm okay with it. So speaking of Halloween, I have a live I do on Sundays. Of course, you know that because you're a moderator there.
Yeah.
And we are having a Halloween party on that day. It will have some trivia that Deb came up with. Yeah. Oh, yeah. She's going to run the trivia. It ought to be great.
Yeah.
And I have prizes already wrapped up. I think I have to have a couple more, though. She outdid herself in questions. Yep. So if you are free Sunday morning on Halloween morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, join me on my live and, you know, we'll have some fun.
That sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun, though. Your shows are always pretty fun.
I hope so. I hope so. It's fun for me. I like it. You guys encourage me or, you know, keep me going. Yes, because if it wasn't for the people that are always commenting and always telling me that they enjoy it and they look forward to it and they waiting with their cup of coffee, I would probably have given up by now.
Yeah. There's those handful of people that are always there, always commenting. Those are the people that we do it for. The people that just enjoy it and feel the inspiration that we're trying to, you know, spread and the fun with the challenges. I mean, that's what keeps us going. That motivation keeps us going. Or like you said, I don't even know if I would have a channel if it wasn't for, you know, the words that people, the feedback that I get from.
Yeah, I love reading the comments. I just every time. Yeah, that's why I play the games on my channel, you know, even during the addictions videos and stuff, I play games because I love to go back and read. And if I don't do that, a lot of times there's not a lot of comments.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
All right. Well, okay. So we are going to wrap it up and
no,
we're not. Okay.
I have a finished object.
Ooh. Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is.
Yeah.
It's
you ready?
Cuddle Along, isn't it?
Yes. Many more moons ago, before the Lean on Me shawl, Christy had finished her, we did the baby make along. Was it spring, early summer? It's been so long now. I don't even know. And I was slowly treading along, you know, just paddling water, you know, and I don't know what bug it got me, but I actually worked on 2 parts of it. And I finished one of them.
I know what it is now. You gave it away. Oh my goodness. Oh, Stephanie, he's adorable.
Isn't he the cutest thing ever?
It's the cutest thing ever. It is.
It has got the plaid on the bottom.
Oh my gosh. And the set together is going to be, oh my gosh. I can't believe it. It's so cute.
I just love it. After I was procrastinating on him, and then I saw his little beady eyes looking at me, and I said, I got to finish you up. And I just sat down and I didn't put him down until he was all done.
Ah, so cute. I'm glad you saved it for last.
You are,
that is one thing we do the same and not different, because I don't know why people want to hurry and show their best right away. And then by the end of the video, they have nothing.
Yeah. I did work on the blanket some. I'll show you it real quick, but it's actually almost done too. Believe it or not, I don't know what got over me, but I just really wanted to work on it.
Great.
So I actually have.
Oh, wow. Yeah, because now you got to go around the outside. So, yeah.
Yeah. So I only have, I think in this body here is, I think I'm down to 30 more rows. And then what will happen is this plaid will go on the top and the bottom.
Right.
And Can you imagine that when it's done?
I know.
So,
I know. That's why you got a plaid little bow on your
on my booties,
yeah.
that pussy movie. But I'll tell you,
Oh
I
my
just,
gosh. You got a name for that one?
no, I don't.
Ah.
What do you
Mm,
think?
cute, cute, cute. I don't know.
I don't know either. Marvin the Moose.
That's cute.
Marvin. I'm very proud of this one here.
Yeah.
I mean, he's just, I don't know. I'm very proud. And I found the pattern on our show by chance. We took a break one time.
Yeah.
And I had my Pinterest up on the tablet and I was scrolling through and it popped up. And I found it right on the show. Like,
Yeah.
it was just
I
crazy.
remember because you weren't sure what you were doing yet. And then
Yeah.
we were putting together your pieces that you were going to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
So you got the blanket, 3/4, at least half.
yeah.
You
About
got the
3/4
hat
done.
done,
Yeah.
you got the mousse done. You're still going. I mean,
I got booties
by
from
the
you.
by the next cuddle along, you should be able to start something new.
I'm probably thinking for that after I'm done with this set, I should probably just go ahead and start that.
You probably should.
And I might be done by the end of it.
Hey, you remember the blanket? I put it away.
I was going to put this away. I really did contemplate, but the mousse, I had it almost done. And I was like, well, I'll finish the mousse. And I was thinking about putting the blanket away for next year.
Mhm.
But I don't know. See it pulling this guy out again.
Yeah.
I kind of want to get the matching blanket done. I don't know if I'll do the sweater right away, but we'll see.
Well, the thing about my blanket is that I finished all of the pieces and the blanket was another item. We can just bring it out later. I do not mind having whips started because when you bring something out that you haven't worked on in a year, it's like, oh, and for some reason, you sometimes finish it. Look at Ravini. She did that. I can never remember that Sesame Street name. What was his name? Every time I bring it up. Anyway, he's the red one. The red Elmo. Okay, she did that and it'd been sitting for like 3 or 4 years.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden she got it done.
That's awesome.
Beautiful. And she put a backing on it too.
Did she?
Yeah.
I have a handful of whips that I haven't touched in quite some time. I would like to get to them sooner or later, but then the excitement, like when you do finish a current project and then like all of a sudden you're like, all right, I'm going to start this. And you forget about those whips you put off for like a year or two. They eventually come back out. Sometimes they don't.
Yeah. But I don't usually rip them out. I usually save them till I need them.
Yeah.
Because it's usually stuff that I do is I can repeatedly do projects, but maybe not the exact same pattern, but the same types of projects. So like I've got baby blankets that are half started that I haven't finished, but that's because I wanted to do a pattern for my Etsy shop and someone stopped me by putting in an order. So I had to put it away. And then I'll finish the order and forget about that one.
Yeah, I've done that too.
Yeah, so I have a couple of those. Not very many because I usually make them. I usually finish them. In fact, I have a new one started that I haven't showed anyone yet.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, when are you going to show it?
I don't know. Maybe in my next addictions video.
Well, she should be recording pretty soon.
Tomorrow. I normally do on Fridays. And you wanted a videotape tonight.
Yeah.
I did too. So now I don't know when to show what. I might just have to upload this without a premiere.
Yeah. I'll do that too.
Yeah, I think I will.
Yeah.
I'll upload it without a premiere and then they can just watch it at their leisure and you can upload it. Yeah. That's okay. We'll do it that way. First time for that. Because
we make up our own rules as we go.
Because I don't want to wait until next week. I want to upload it now. And so I just upload it. That's all right.
Yeah.
All right. So,
That's all I have. I have nothing else.
yeah, I have nothing else. So I hope you enjoyed our No Filter Fibercast number 13. Where's the
Yay!
time
We'll
go?
move it along. I don't know. I'm not really sure. I wish I could slow it down a little bit though.
Yeah, because we get more projects done.
Yes. Add a few more hours to the day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey, we both had finishes today, though.
I know. I don't have finishes very often, but when I do, I get pretty excited about it.
Yeah, I love it. Thanks for showing us. I'm so proud of
I'm so
you.
excited about them.
Yeah. All right. So take a moment out of each day and be a little creative. Take care, everybody. Bye now.
Bye.